Hello, record nerds of the internet and random Michael Jackson fans of the internet. I was at Walmart this morning and I bought this Michael Jackson Thriller, a timeless classic of the 1980s. Yeah, sorry about the glare. Let's check it out. Now, for the uninitiated, or to put it easier, if you don't know who Michael Jackson is, he is the king of pop. And he was originally in a band called the Jackson 5 in the 1960s. And and then he started doing his own music by himself, not with Jackson 5 in like the 1970s. So without further ado, let's open this up and see what we got. This is a gatefold record. There. There. There we go. We got it out. This is a gatefold record. Let's take a look inside. See, insert? Yeah, no inserts. Let's have a look in here, the disc itself. So this is the sleeve itself. It's actually just a lyric sheet, just some art. And well, it actually shows everything. Shows the lyrics, you got art. Sorry. And then I hit the camera. The Girl Is Mine. That one is Thriller. And I'll pull out the record here. This is a brand new. Here it is. There's some light blemishes on there. Hope I don't have to return this. Yeah. Features 9 songs on this. And let me go clean this up real quick, and that should be it. Alright, so I cleaned this up as close as I can get it to my ability. And this record's reflecting the thing. My new vinyl. Cool. And again, here's the lyric sheet. Classic 80s album. And trying to find where we'll master this. Doesn't say. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have to show you with this record. Yeah, this is really hard to get in out. Here we go. That's it. And it has this hype sticker. I'm gonna be listening to this vinyl on this record player. It's the Audio Technica ATLP60 turntable. You can see it down there, ATLP60X. And I'm not gonna play you the music because I don't want to get any copyright issues. So here it is right now on the turntable. and this is the stabilizer. And so I'm gonna give this record a spin and I'll tell you what I think of the sound quality. And I might play you the first few bars of it. So I dust it, set it to 45, spin it for like a few seconds, just a few times. All right, now without further ado, we're gonna give this a listen, and I'm gonna give you some sound clips. Actually, let me try again. There we go. If we ever get there. And here it is, and here we go. Now I'm gonna go listen to this. I'm gonna have to talk over this a lot because it's copyrighted. All right, I'm gonna listen to this. I'll see you all soon. All right, so I already finished listening to this, and let me tell you, the sound quality it actually doesn't sound half bad. It actually sounded really good. I've and it has all the classics from the 1980s, like Billie Jean, Beat It, Wanna Be Starting Something, Thriller. It says here, Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney, who is the bassist of the Beatles. And I think he's still a bassist today. I don't know. It's a gatefold again. And I took some graphs from my turntable using an audio spectrum analyzer app. And it's gonna, and you're about to see those in like a few seconds. Now I heard that Mike at the in-group said that he doesn't recommend the modern $20 version you buy at the record store because of the fact that it was digitally remastered. I mean, this is remastered. And I have noticed several differences, most notably in the sound quality. Like the highs sounded super clear and crisp. And when I took the graphing test of track 1, I lowered the bass down and it actually sounded flat. And I couldn't believe on how crisp the high end is. And the bass and the kick drum, I could feel it a little bit. The bass is all right. Doesn't sound half bad. So when I took the graphs, I lowered the bass down to 0 dB higher than the master volume because of the graphing I was doing, so it doesn't affect the sound or mess with my test. So I have it on 2.0 audio on my system. Not 2.0, 2.1. Yeah, I use a 2.1 system. And my speakers and turntable, we'll cover that in another video someday. And I typically have it on plus 5 dB boosted on the subwoofer level. And yeah, that's all I want to say about this record. So tell me, what'd you think? Yeah, this will make a thumbnail. This will make a good thumbnail. Just put the name of it right here. What do you think of this record? Do you like Micheal Jackson? Have you ever owned some of his records back in the day? Or have you ever just bought any now? Or have you ever recently bought any of his records or any of his Jackson 5 albums? I don't know. Put the comments below. Tell me what you think. And have a good day. I also forgot to mention what speakers I was listening to it on. This is a acoustic audio Goldwood AA5210 multimedia speaker system. It has a 2.1 mode and a 5.1 mode. The 2.1 mode sounds best for listening to records as it is in stereo, but if I put it in 5.1, the center channel is mono and the other two channels, the left and right in the front and left and right in the back are both stereo, but the center channel is mono. So it's gonna sound clashy and weird. So I just stick with the 2.1. That's it.